Good morning, everybody. Welcome to pre-market update. You can see Ethereum finally breaking out. You can see this consolidation, huge flag for, you can see early May until June, 1 month of consolidation, and now it's breaking out finally. You can see today's candle is a close above this 200 moving average, dark blue line, and the measured move from where it is right now. So you can see this is the flag post to the top. At minimum, we are going ahead, and this breakout is going to take Ethereum to around 3,500. So still, it's not too late. If you buy now, there's still possibility of from where we are right now to 3,500 is about 27% upside potential. Okay, so very nice moves on Ethereum, Bitcoin. You can see here a very huge candle above all moving averages. That's a breakout candle. And you can see here consolidated. We came in on this 50 moving average and found support and now bouncing here and now at previous high. So I think Bitcoin is going to eventually make a new high, and then maybe it's going to be higher highs, higher lows, keep buying the dip. So crypto is looking amazing, and Ethereum is breaking out, and crypto season is on full control. All right, so apart from that, Tesla is breaking out. So finally, Tesla, yesterday's candle, my video yesterday, I said Tesla is bottoming where we were here at the bottom here, and there was a gap here. I was telling everybody, look to buy the gap, and that's what happened. So look what happened now. So finally, we close above 200 moving averages. So dark blue and light blue line, these are 200 EM and SMA on daily. So we are heading towards this gap fill. So this gap breakdown, which happened after this fight between Trump and Elon, and now it's looking like it wants to recover and regain this level around 332. All right, so that's what I think it's going. Gonna go fill this gap at minimum, and then it will decide whether to maybe pull back or keep continuing higher to fill these top gaps. So there are more gaps here around 338, 402, and 453. So even if you bought yesterday end of day, and the upside potential from there is first gap fill is as soon as could be possible today, 7% higher. Second gap fill is around 26%, third gap fill is around 30%, and then fourth gap fill is around 47%. So all you need to do is buy and hold, and most likely all these gaps can be filled by the end of this year. So huge potential here. Look at S&P 500. You can see daily chart consolidating, got a 9 count sell signal yesterday. So we got to be a bit careful because we've been getting every time we get this, you can see red dot 9 count sell signal, we do get a decline. It doesn't sometimes happen right away. You can see here we went higher, but most of the times in next couple of sessions we do get a decline. You can see here it just consolidated and went down, but those declines are usually buying opportunities. Okay, so be patient, have some cash on the sideline. There are a few gaps I can show you on SPX chart. Right underneath there is a gap around 59.61, then gap around 58.30, and then this big gap here. On SPY those levels are here around 594.5, then 580.92, and then 564.91. So you can see all these gaps can be filled. So just be very, very patient and be careful. Triple Qs, similar story here. Got a 9 count sell signal couple of actually a day before yesterday. Very close to another gap 527, and then 511, and then 498, 489. So if we for some reason we come here, fill this gap, I'll be interested in buying a lot here, leverage ETFs for a bounce towards the end of the year. We'll see how things shape up. This is live market of MNQ. You can see it still keep going higher. Weekly chart is getting a 8 count sell signal on NASDAQ. MES got a 7 count sell signal. So just be a bit careful. That's what we're getting. Bitcoin also have a 8 count sell signal on weekly chart. So looks like market is waiting for a pullback, waiting for some sort of news for a pullback, but we don't know what that news will be, and who knows, we'll wait and watch. Maybe there's a deal going on with China right now that might not work out well, and market might not like and get a decline, or something else might happen. We'll see. Apple had Apple event, and after the event they sold off. Now Apple is in an interesting spot because it could come to fill this gap at around 195.9. That will be about from where it closed, about let's say around 2.5% away. That will be a good area to go long. There's still a lot of upside potential on Apple, and they've been just this is one of the best, or it was one of the heaviest by market weight, now overtaken by NVIDIA, but still have a lot of upside potential. So that's where we are with Apple. Apart from that, Netflix just consolidating, 7 count sell signal. I don't see anything else interesting. AVGO, now it can find support on this white line, so it could make a lower high and then keep selling off. So basically it can bounce, fill this gap, and then keep going lower, right? So that's possible. So I do expect a bounce to happen on AVGO to fill this gap. Usually it's a lower high. This looks like a very, very parabolic move, and it was pretty much understood. I told everybody before earnings we were getting 8 count sell signal, and after earnings we sold off. So that's where we are. And CrowdStrike also have this gap fill, so they might be trying to fill that gap. We'll wait and watch. Let's look at commodities. US oil, 7 count sell signal in the resistance area, and getting very close to this 200 moving average. So this could get failed here and come back down to fill this gap around 60. So keep an eye on that. Natural gas just consolidation. Gold still higher highs, higher lows. So finding support on this white line 20 moving average, looking for a new high here. Dollar index below resistance areas. Let's see if it can recover here. Apart from that, AMD had a nice breakout yesterday, 4% higher, trying to close above these blue lines. So entire actually all the chip stocks were really, really explosive, huge bounces on all. You can see all of these are up heavy yesterday. So looking good. Shopify had a decline, but again, it could fill this gap around 105. If that happens, look to buy it for another bounce. Palantir already at new high, again by the dip. MicroStrategy was up 4.7%, looking to fill this gap around 398.28. UNH is very interesting, just consolidating, trying to make a base. Weekly chart, you can see 7 counts, 8 counts, and this week is not showing 9 counts for some reason. But weekly chart is saying this is a good time to buy. And let's see, it did close above this green line, which is 10 moving average. So that's the first news, good news. And then now it's trying to close above this white line, which is 20 moving average. We'll see if and when that they do it. Apart from that, nothing else too much interesting. Looks at VIX. VIX got a 9 counts buy signal yesterday. Today is 10th day. Let's see what happens. Usually in historically it does go higher. So if we look at history, there should be a decline in S&P 500, but who knows? This market likes to trick everybody, so we'll wait and watch. In terms of levels, you can see here Bitcoin near resistance area, and S&P 500 in the neutral zone, can still go higher. Nasdaq can still go higher. Russell and Dow Jones can Russell is at the top and Dow Jones can still go higher. And guys, if you want to know more about these levels, very easy to buy and sell. There's a join button in the description of this video, left side. Click on it, join. I told everybody when I'm buying Tesla, I bought Tesla here, we're on a decline below all bands, and now I'm already easy profits. You can see here I was selling is falling below bands, and I posted everybody even a free video to everybody, and it's already up 14% since then. Okay, so you would have made nice trades just by looking at what I'm buying and selling. So anyhow, if you're interested, join my channel and hit the like button on your way out. I'll talk to you later. Bye.